All right, buckle up, everybody, because we're off to Germany. This isn't just any trip, we're diving into a fairy tale. No, not for those lederhosen, although they are pretty cool. We're talking about a town so charming they named it Rothenburg ob der Tauber. Try saying that 5 times fast. Luckily, it looks a lot more delightful than it sounds. This place is like stepping into a storybook. We're talking cobblestone streets that echo with history. Buildings that look like they came straight out of a gingerbread house factory, and more history than you can shake a bratwurst at. From medieval walls to ancient towers, this town has it all. So what are the must-sees in this ridiculously picturesque place? Trust me, there's a lot to cover. Oh, we've got a top 5 list just for that. And let me tell you, you'll be saying Danke schön for this travel guide. From the iconic Plönlein to the fascinating crime museum, we've got you covered. Get ready for some serious wanderlust, because by the end of this video, you'll be booking a one-way ticket to Rothenburg ob der Tauber, whispering, see? I'm getting better at saying it, and trust me, once you visit, you'll never forget it. First up, we've got Plönlein, and let me tell you, this place is like the Beyoncé of Rothenburg. It's the star attraction, the one everyone comes to see, and for good reason. It knows it's iconic, it's not afraid to show off, and it will absolutely steal your heart. The moment you set eyes on it, you'll understand why it's the poster child of Rothenburg. We're talking a charming little plaza with a big old yellow half-timbered house right in the middle, looking like it's about to tell a fairy tale. This house isn't just any house. It's the kind of place that makes you believe in magic. And that forked street leading up to it, forget about it. You'll swear a horse-drawn carriage is about to turn the corner any minute. The cobblestone streets add to the old-world charm, making you feel like you've stepped back in time. Now, I know what you're thinking, James. This place is going to be packed with tourists trying to get the perfect Instagram shot, and you're absolutely right, and you're right, it will be. But honestly, with a backdrop this charming, can you blame them? Every corner of Plönlein is picture-perfect, making it impossible to resist snapping a few photos. Just try not to get trampled in the stampede for the gram, all right? It's all part of the experience. Embrace the hustle and bustle, and you'll find that the magic of Plönlein is well worth it. Next up, we're taking to the walls, the actual town walls. Yeah, you heard me right. This place is so medieval you can walk around the whole thing on ancient fortifications. Talk about taking a step back in time. You'll be up there feeling like a knight on patrol. Except, instead of a sword, you'll probably be carrying a selfie stick. And the views? Forget about it. You've got panoramic vistas of the town, the countryside, the works. You can practically see all the way to next Tuesday. Just try not to get too caught up in the scenery and take a tumble. Those walls are old, but I'm not sure they'd appreciate me explaining a broken leg to the German healthcare system. All right, let's talk Market Square, the beating heart of Rothenburg ob der Tauber. This place is where the magic happens, where history and modern life blend seamlessly. This place is buzzing with life, from street performers showcasing their talents to market stalls selling everything from traditional German crafts like cuckoo clocks to those weird little nutcracker dudes that seem to be everywhere. You can find something unique at every corner. And the town hall? Don't even get me started. This architectural marvel stands tall and proud, a testament to the town's rich history. It's so grand and imposing, you half expect a royal decree to be read from the balcony at any moment. The intricate details of its facade are simply breathtaking. But let's be real, the real entertainment here is people watching. Grab a seat at one of the many cafes and just observe. You'll see tourists from every corner of the globe all trying to capture that perfect selfie with the town hall. It's a melting pot of cultures and stories. Just try to resist the urge to photobomb them, yeah, although it can be quite tempting. Although if you do manage to sneak into a few pics, send them my way. I could use a laugh and maybe even start a collection of photobombs. So, next time you're in Rothenburg ob der Tauber, make sure to spend some time in Market Square. It's an experience you won't forget. Now, I'm not usually one for churches, but St. James Church, this place is something else. The architecture is absolutely stunning, with these soaring ceilings and intricate stained glass windows that will make your jaw drop. But the real star of the show is the Holy Blood altarpiece. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce the German name for it because, well, I'm pretty sure I'd end up saying something offensive, but trust me, it's a sight to behold. Just try not to get too distracted by all the religious iconography, and remember to take a moment of quiet reflection, or, just try not to trip over any pews. That works too. Chapter 5. Last but not least, we've got the Medieval Crime Museum. Now, this one's not for the faint of heart. We're talking medieval torture devices, instruments of punishment, the whole shebang. It's a bit creepy, a bit macabre, but hey, it's all part of history, right? Plus, it's a great place to get some inspiration for your next Halloween costume. Just kidding. Or am I? Seriously though, this museum is actually pretty fascinating in a morbid sort of way. It gives you a real glimpse into the darker side of life in medieval times. Just try not to have nightmares about iron maidens and thumbscrews, all right? So there you have it, folks. My top 5 must-visit spots in Rothenburg ob der Tauber. From fairy tale streets to medieval torture devices, this town has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in one of Germany's most charming towns. Just promise me you'll take more pictures than I did on my phone. Seriously, mine died halfway through, and all I have are blurry memories and regrets.